Will Tristan get this job done? Will Tristan figure out how to maneuver the problems that come through this video? Will Tristan find love? I'm just kidding, this isn't Bachelor by any means, but this is one of our bigger residential tickets. I hope you guys enjoy. Let's get after it.
It's a great day to have a great day. I get in this very serious motion for these bigger house washes. I get locked in, zip tight. It's not like a $500 or $800 ticket. I'll tell you the ticket later on, but I get very serious. This is a limestone, about 10,000 square feet or so. It's a dope house. It's a dope house. I get serious. We're gonna get after it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. It will come out great. Let's get it. Let's rock and roll today.
All right, guys. So you can see the mold. This is a 10,000 square foot limestone. There's already mold hiding underneath that bush, all up on the columns area. Guys, look, this is going to be a treacherous, monstrous battle to Aikido this across. We've got the black mold all over that wall. It's going to come out fantastic. We've got these chimneys. It's going to be very, very hard for us to do this. But guess what? Guess what? We're more than capable of doing this. This isn't even close to the biggest project that we've ever done from a residential perspective. It's a good one, don't get me wrong, but this don't scare anyone. This shouldn't scare anyone. Rust removal here. Oh well, who cares? That's gonna get dissipated. We're gonna rock and roll all the mold. See you later. Let's go get it. Okay, so we made sure to rinse every bit of landscaping, make sure that that is the case, especially with all this beautiful landscape around. Make sure that you're rinsing every single place, but we're actually applying the downstream mix, especially underneath the soffits. It gets a lot of mold congregated in there, but then we definitely put it on the chimney. I'll tell you, the chimney definitely needs a hotter mix, so we applied some pump-up spray as well. We propped up the ladder, put up some pump-up spray on the chimney underneath the soffits again. But that chimney is a trick. It is a monster in itself. So you got to make sure that you're just very diligent with these types of chimneys. You got to make sure that you're charging accordingly too. That is one of the biggest things, because these things are so damn tricky. And this is what we're working with right here. All of the limestone on the base, on the walls. It's looking really gross, but it's not a problem for you, boy. And after the rinsing's done, just keep applying via pump-up sprayer on these tangible spots of mold. And then it's cleaning up pretty nice. You can see it. Sheesh. This is the same process. We're going to be applying via pump-up sprayer SH on this limestone, the brick as well. And guys, I'm going to be real with you. I lost a camera on this one, so you gotta make sure that you appreciate this because I gotta use my backup camera from now on. Oh well, it is what it is. Okay, so we've got these two columns right here. You can see the algae, the green spots where I'm just applying on this. These came out awesome. These really did. But the fence, make sure that the pump up sprayer is not getting on the fence. Make sure that you're very precise. This is exactly why I like using the pump up sprayer, because it doesn't get all over the damn place. It's just it's pinpoint precision. You're playing darts with this dang pump up sprayer. Then we're rinsing the brick caps after. We just gotta let it sit. We gotta let it dwell, especially in these shaded areas. It takes a long time for the SH to dwell, but it is very, very well worth it because it just comes out damn near brand new. So keep on rolling. Let's get it. Okay, these came out pretty well. It's gonna be pretty cool. I wanted to bring out a washer that I met quite earlier. He's willing to help me out tomorrow. There's a chimney just really high. So we're gonna get a taste of the AR-45 tomorrow. Really, really excited about it, actually. I'm excited to see him work with me, and wash is coming out pretty good right now. It's a long welling process. It happens. It is what it is. But we're still going. So it's gonna be a 2-day project. Let's keep on going, guys. So the cast stone behind me is pretty dirty. Up top right there, up top over there. We're just gonna get all those. There's mud spots congregating in there. We're gonna keep rolling. Bite, 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 bite. And guys, as we're washing this front, I wanted to let you know that this customer was very tricky. He was very direct. He was very strict. It was a customer that I've honestly never been a part of, but I've been around people like this where they, honestly, this customer was cussing. This customer was doing a lot of stuff, wanted it done this way, this way, this way, and I made sure to do everything possible to make sure that this guy is happy. I'm very big on delivering an experience, delivering the best possible experience, and of course, the best possible results. And I will tell you later in the video, the objections, the comments, all of this stuff to answer his questions so that you guys can immediately install it into your business. So I hope you guys enjoy that. And guys, I'm going to give you the job cost at the very end of the video, but I'll tell you how we acquired this customer. And guys, this was a long day. This was 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. I didn't get lunch, barely got any water. This was crazy. I'm absolutely drained right now. My body's going to be hella sore in the morning. You best believe that. But guys, how we acquired this customer was we actually do Christmas lights. So I answered the phone actually incorrectly when we were doing Christmas lights. I said, this is Kalina's Christmas lights. He said, oh, you do pressure washing as well? And I was like, yeah, we do. We actually clean this pool area in the winter. And then he said, hey, I want my house washed and all this different stuff in the spring. We then followed up with him. He said, I don't know if we're going to do it this year. Then a week later, he said, okay, we're going to do it. Then gave him a price for all of it. He said, okay, let's do it. And we're rocking and rolling. That's kind of how we did it. That's why I'm actually getting the truck wrap, especially during the winter time when we do light season, so that everyone knows that we do pressure washing. So just making sure that we keep doing our due diligence, and this was 3 follow-up. This was the end of day 1. You can see the limestone just really cleaned up nice, especially on this wall. Everywhere, man. I really thought we did a pretty good job. What do you think? Got these pillars, got these brick caps. I thought they came out really well too. We're rocking and rolling. We're going. This is a late night. I'll tell you this. Limestone came out really good. Mold congregating back there. As you can see, it's gone. All of this stuff is dang near gone. So I thought we're prepping up ourselves for a good day 2.
I really enjoyed using this today. It's got a sharpshooter nozzle that we utilized. Take it off, go M5 twist, right? So M5 twist and straight shooter nozzle. Boom, we're rocking and rolling, cleaning the house. Let's go. Cleaning the house and shit. But guys, I'm really trying to reach 10,000 subscribers here soon. So if you guys can smash the subscribe button, I would love for you guys to join the journey, ask some questions, learn, love, engage in the wash community. Hey, but I always say winners win, losers lose. If you want to win, keep watching these. But I want to get a digital hamburger, smoke a digital cigar with you. So you guys should definitely subscribe. What the hell? What are you waiting for? Either way, we're going to get after it tomorrow. It's going to be tough. It's going to be long. But I love it. Give me all of it. I need it. I love it. I want it. I want more of it. And it's my favorite time of the day. It's a favorite time of the year. That spring rush, that spring season. And we're going to go on knock on every door after. I don't care how tired I am. I don't care how much dirt I got on my face. We're going to do what we need to do regardless. Okay? As well you should. You should be doing all this stuff regardless. But guys, I'm excited. You tune in. Let's get some Z's. And I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, we are out here today. It's loud. We've got our AR-45 over here, so it should be pretty fun. I'm excited to show you guys all of this stuff. We've got in a little bit predicament right now, so I will tell you about that later. But let's crank this out. Enjoy day 2. And it's about to get stressful. It's about to get fun. And that's kind of part of it. So let's get it going. Boom.
This is my buddy's AR-45, pretty dope system. Excited to use it today. So shout out my boy CY. He's a super dope dude. Love working with him. And I love networking with other washers. This is the biggest reason why you guys should network with other washers, just in case if something like this happens. But what we're doing right here, we're making sure that we're very precise with the AR-45, not overspraying, just being very direct and making sure that we're rinsing the roof or rinsing everything, basically the landscape, windows, all that stuff. So making sure that we're doing that and we are good to go.
So the next part of this project is we're cleaning all the sidewalks. We're gonna let that chemical dwell on the chimneys. It's a tough process, I'm not gonna lie. It's a really tough process. The customer got mad at us because I don't even know why, because we were in the way, because he needed to get out. Either way, when you're dealing with these types of customers that want it now, this, very direct. Just greet them with a smile, say, yes, sir, we'll get to it. You don't need to explain anything, okay? You don't need to give any excuses. You don't need to do any of that crazy bullshit. Just get after it, okay? So I've got CY, the guy that was helping me on the roof. He's got his own insurance. He's got his own different company. So I wanted to address that before we go any further. But we're going to get on here, we're gonna lock and load, man, and we're gonna get after it. It's gonna be fun, it's gonna be exciting. I hope everyone's having a fantastic day.
Hey, and here's a little sneak peek at my boy CY. Hey, he's pre-soaking with his M5 twist. Let's go. He's making it look shiny. He's gonna be making it look sparkling. Hey, shout out CY, that's my boy. Got the gloves, looking official. Let's go. He's a big dude. I'm not going to lie. He looks like he could be playing linebacker. I'm not going to lie, but hey, it is what it is. Hey, and there goes CY with the surface cleaner. Hey, little action shot. Why not? Come on with it, CY. I see you working.
There are little spots in the back right over here that just have some mold congregating from the bushes. You just got to make sure that you're rinsing and then apply your SH. Then we're going to go to this F9 bark over here. There's a rust stain and we'll rock and roll.
And boys, look. Check me out. With a bunch of these houses, man, it make sure that you're door knocking on all of the surrounding houses so that they know exactly. There was a woman that approached us and said, hey, I want a quote, yada, yada, yada. A lot of these people love seeing us work. So make sure that you are contacting all of the neighbors. Make sure you're doing that, please. And this is the rust removal. We put F9 bark on it. It came out great. I kind of got a crappy shot of it after, but you can basically tell it came out awesome. And we're dang near closing time, guys. And I've got a crazy story at the end of this. So you got to make sure that you listen to that. I'm telling you, you're going to learn a lot through that. But this is our little final touches, just any little cobweb, any little thing that we see on the hierarchy of the echelon of the house. And yeah, just stay tuned for this because I think this came out fucking phenomenal. And guys, I will go over the job cost as we raffle up the hoses, but I do want to just notify you guys of this because this is very, very important. The customer objections. So earlier in the video, I told you that he got frustrated because we were blockading this accessible area that we needed to get to. And so we moved out of the way. He took a wrong turn out of his garage and actually broke his side windshield, completely out of our control. We can't handle that, right? We can't control that. But tempers started to flare with him. He got very, very frustrated, and there were some bad words that were slung around by him. That's okay. We can filtrate that out. But at the end of the job, we bring him out for a final walkthrough just to make sure that if they see anything that we can immediately clean it up. There was a speck of dust on the driveway and he let it into us. Point blank. Had no comment about the house, had no comment about the chimneys, had no comment about the sidewalk, had no comment about anything else that was very, very clean. But there was a speck of dust that was on the driveway. And quite frankly, we couldn't even control that because it was non-porous concrete. As you got to set the expectation, which we did. And we got handed one right in the balls. But at the end of the day, you have to stay strong. To be able to handle this type of customer, you have to slow your intonation, the tonality of your voice down, and be very confident in the way that you are portrayed. Be confident in the results that you did, and let your fire burn brighter than the chaos around you, truly. This job was around $3,000, and it was a good job, don't get me wrong, but at the same time, it should have been probably around $4,500. So not a bad day, not a bad past 2 days, but at the end of the day, stay strong with your emotions and be true. And this is our final product. You can see it looks really dang good. We got the sign out front so that all the neighbors, we've already gotten a couple calls off this, but yeah, we did good.
And guys, if you like that, winners win, losers lose. And if you want to win, you should definitely subscribe. I'm posting every Tuesday, Friday at 5:15 Central Standard Time. I appreciate you guys. Keep killing it. Peace.